Do you know what these are?
Astrobot! Flowers from the underheld! You brought me, Queen of the Gods, flowers from the dead?
Is that what you think of me?
She can't even tell Asphena from Ambrosia, a half-blood playing at serving gods.
Unknown to her, however, she carried the blood of the mightiest god in existence, Zeus himself. Years before her birth, the three fates appeared before Zeus and delivered a chilling prophecy that shook even the king of the gods. They foretold that one of his daughters would possess the impossible power to alter destiny itself, a gift that could either save Olympus or bring about its complete destruction. Worse still, they warned that if the Olympian gods rejected this child out of fear, their own pride would become the cause of their downfall. Although Zeus, the old man's appearance transformed into that of Zeus himself. For 20 years he had secretly watched over his daughter from the shadows, protecting her while keeping his promise to the fates. Looking toward the shining peak of Olympus, the moment Zeus revealed himself, Calliope's world shattered. The kind old traveler who had saved her from Hera's soldiers was no ordinary wanderer, but the king of Olympus himself.
I am Zeus, king of Olympus, and you are my daughter. You are heir to the storm, to the sky, to the throne that sits above all thrones. Every god on this mountain, every god in every sea, every mountain, every underworld, they bow to Olympus, and Olympus bows to me, which means...
They bow to me?
They will, once they know.
All this time, I was cleaning floors.
Come to Olympus. Take your seat. It has been empty for 20 years.
All my life, I served, I bowed, I scrubbed their floors while they laughed at me. Tonight, they will bow to me.
Oh, there you are, servant girl. Hera wants her chambers cleaned before the feast tonight. And try not to track mud this time, yes?
Her chambers.
Yes. Oh, and at the feast, stay in the servants' wing. Last time you stood too close to the main hall, and honestly, it was just embarrassing. For everyone.
No immortal had ever offered before his memories of fatherhood. The fates accepted his bargain and cut a single glowing thread from their loom, causing every god on Olympus to forget that Calliope had ever existed. Every scroll, every prophecy, every divine record.
What?
You heard me.
The black-armored warrior stood motionless beneath the moonlit ruins outside Delphi, his cracked bronze mask concealing a face lost to history. Around him, the air shimmered with dark energy pouring from the Titan crystal buried deep in the earth. For thousands of years, the first champion of the Titans had been nothing more than a forgotten name whispered in the oldest legends. Now he had returned. High atop Olympus, Zeus gripped his thunderbolt so tightly that sparks of lightning burst across the heavens. I watched him fall during the Titan War, Zeus whispered. No mortal or immortal could have survived. Athena's expression remained fixed on the distant horizon. Then someone wanted us to believe he died. Before the Olympian Council could decide their next move, another presence emerged. Not from Olympus, but from beneath the world itself. A cold wind swept through the marble halls. The torches burned blue. From a pool of shadow stepped Hades, lord of the underworld, dressed in dark obsidian armor with his helm resting beneath one arm. Unlike the other Olympians, his face showed neither panic nor anger. It is time, Hades said quietly. Zeus frowned. You've been expecting this. For centuries. The council fell silent. Hades turned toward Calliope. There are truths your father never told you. Without waiting for permission,
You're asking me to spy on the daughter of Zeus and report back to you. That's treason against the crown.
Those in love never see the knife. Make sure she never sees yours.
the moment Zeus revealed himself, Calliope's world shattered. The kind old traveler who had saved her from Hera's soldiers was no ordinary wanderer, but the king of Olympus himself. Lightning danced across the storm-filled sky as Zeus gazed at the daughter he had hidden for more than 20 years. Confusion filled Calliope's heart. Every question she had ever asked about her father suddenly had an answer, yet none of it brought her peace. Why did you abandon me? She demanded. Zeus lowered his head, something no god had done before a mortal. I never abandoned you, he answered. I hid you because the gods feared what you would become. He explained the prophecy spoken by the three fates before her birth. A daughter of Zeus would possess the power to rewrite destiny itself, and if Olympus rejected her, its own arrogance would become the cause of its downfall. To protect her, Zeus sacrificed the memories of every Olympian, allowing Calliope to grow up far from Olympus without knowing her divine blood. Hearing the truth left Calliope speechless. Everything she believed about herself had been a carefully guarded lie. Before Zeus could say more, the heavens split open with a deafening roar. Hera had found them. Golden chariots descended through the clouds, carrying Athena, Ares, Apollo, Artemis, and dozens of immortal warriors. Hera stepped forward, her eyes burning with equal parts rage and fear. "So the forgotten child lives," she declared. "You have hidden her long enough, Zeus." The king of the gods raised his lightning bolt, but hesitated. He refused to wage war against his own family. Hera offered Calliope one chance to surrender peacefully and be judged before the Olympian Council. Zeus warned that the council had already judged her before she was born, unsure whom to trust. Calliope refused both sides and fled into the mountains. Ares immediately gave chase while Artemis, respecting the young woman's courage, secretly slowed the hunters with arrows that blocked narrow mountain paths. Athena watched silently, sensing that every decision made that day was guiding the prophecy toward its inevitable conclusion. Calliope wandered for days through forgotten forests and ruined temples, haunted by questions that no one seemed willing to answer honestly. Along the way she encountered ordinary people suffering beneath the cruelty of fate. A fisherman mourned a son lost in a storm. A mother prayed for her dying child. An elderly soldier begged the gods for one more chance to see his family. Everywhere she looked, destiny appeared merciless and unchangeable. Unable to ignore their pain, Calliope instinctively reached for the glowing silver threads that now appeared before her eyes. She altered the fisherman's fate, allowing his son to wash ashore alive. She rewove the thread of the sick child, restoring her health. She guided the old soldier's destiny, so he returned home before drawing his final breath. Each miracle brought joy to mortals, but each act sent powerful shockwaves through the loom of the fates. High above Olympus, the ancient sisters watched in uneasy silence. Never before had anyone touched the tapestry of destiny so freely. Every life Calliope saved weakened the laws that had governed the universe since the birth of creation. Word of the miracles spread across Greece. Villagers began calling the mysterious woman the goddess who listens. Temples once devoted to the Olympians slowly emptied as desperate people searched for Calliope instead. Hera saw this as unforgivable blasphemy. "She steals the worship of the gods," she declared before the council. Ares demanded immediate execution, while Poseidon warned that killing Zeus's daughter might fulfill the prophecy rather than prevent it. Athena alone argued for wisdom over violence. "She has harmed no innocent," she reminded them. "She merely offers hope where fate has offered despair." Hera ignored her advice. She branded Calliope with a title that would echo throughout history, the Sinner of Olympus. Her crime was not murder, betrayal, or treason. Her crime was daring to believe destiny could be changed. Far beneath the earth, within the endless darkness of Tartarus, the imprisoned Titans celebrated. Their ancient king, Cronus, had sensed every thread Calliope rewove. To him, she represented the first crack in Olympus's perfect order.
"You're hiding among dead flowers? A strange place for a girl all alone in the middle of the night."
Maybe I'm safer among dead flowers than among the living gods of Olympus.
Beautiful words for a servant. Do you always talk like that, or only in the dark?
Dead flowers don't ask questions, and they don't show up half naked in someone else's garden after midnight.
I saw you from the barracks window. Thought I'd check if something happened to one of the staff.
The god of war checking on the staff. What would the court think if they saw you here with me?
To hell with the court. Give me your hand. I'll take you away from this graveyard of dead stems.
What do you want with me? Speak plainly, god of war. I have no patience for riddles.
Tonight, at the cliff's edge, I'll show you what makes life on Olympus worth living.
"You came. I wasn't sure a servant would risk climbing up here alone at night."
I had nowhere else to go. The garden is dead. My quarters are empty. The cliff seemed like the better option.
Look down. The entire mortal world like scattered embers. They don't even know we exist.
Don't touch me. I came here to look at the stars, not to feel the hands of the god of war.
You are the only one on all of Olympus who isn't afraid of me. That is strange and beautiful at the same time.
I am afraid, but not of you. There are things here far more terrifying than a god with a sword and a pretty face.
Then why are you here? If you fear Olympus, why come to its very edge?
Because the truth is visible from the edge. Below is darkness,
and you are standing closer to the abyss than anyone. Why did you stop? Is the god of war afraid of a kiss from a simple half-blood on Olympus?
Not here. Not like this. You deserve more than a night on cold stones.
Stop. Come closer. What is that strange scar you have?
My scars are my pride. I am the god of war, after all.
But not this one.
You want me to approach her?
Then break her.
Seduce her! Make her fall in love! Those are Hera's words! She ordered you to destroy me!
How do you know that? That's impossible. No one heard us.
We were alone in the chamber!
You came to this cliff on Hera's orders! You are her weapon!
Wait, Calliope. Before you walk in there, stop and hear me out.
I saw Hera's order in your memory. Step aside! There is nothing to talk about!
Yes, Hera sent me. To seduce you and extract everything Zeus told you.
And you say it that easily? As if you weren't the one who kissed me on that cliff!
The kiss was real. Everything I felt on that cliff was real. Calliope.
A traitor talking about feelings! You want to prove you're real! Prove it! With actions!
Name your price. Anything. Just don't go to Zeus until you've heard me out.
Tell me everything you know about Hera's plans. Otherwise, I'm gone forever.
If I tell you, there will be no going back. Not for me, and not for you.
Hera fears a prophecy. The child of memory will burn Olympus. She believes it's you.
The child of memory. Daughter of Mnemosyne. So that's why she kept me in slavery all these years.
Hera has known about you for 24 years. She is convinced the prophecy will be fulfilled through you.
My mother died because of those cursed words. Mnemosyne died to hide me from Hera?
That is exactly why you were hidden among the servants for 24 years. The prophecy explains everything.
And you knew! You knew about the prophecy when you kissed me on that cliff. Ares!
Yes, I knew. And right now Hera is waiting for my report. I will not go back to her.
When you don't show up, she'll figure it all out. And then she'll come for me.
She will kill you the moment she is certain. You are running out of time.
The child of memory will burn Olympus. Tell me everything, or I am no longer your daughter.
Whoever told you, they did the right thing. You deserve the truth. You can erase and restore the memory of any god. It is a power that terrifies everyone.
Erase. And restore. Is that why Mnemosyne hid me? Is that why all of Olympus wants me dead?
That is exactly why. Your mother gave her life to hide you from those who are afraid.
And you knew where I was. For 24 years, I was Hera's slave.
Every day I watched you from afar. Every day I chose between visiting you and keeping you safe.
And you hid from your own daughter for 24 years out of fear!
Out of love. But I understand that to you, it feels like the same thing.
Through the portal beside Hades, the warmth of Olympus vanished instantly. The underworld stretched endlessly beneath a crimson sky where ghostly stars never moved. The river Styx flowed like liquid obsidian, carrying silent souls toward eternity. Towering cliffs surrounded a kingdom unlike the terrifying place described in mortal tales. It was solemn, peaceful, and strangely beautiful. You expected monsters? Hades asked with a faint smile. Most stories say this is a place of endless suffering. They confuse judgment with punishment, Hades replied. My duty is balance, not cruelty. As they walked through the fields of Asphodel, thousands of spirits bowed respectfully to the Lord of the Dead. Calliope noticed something unusual. None of them seemed afraid of him. At the center of the underworld stood an ancient library carved directly into black stone. Shelves stretched farther than the eye could see, filled with scrolls recording every life ever lived. Hades stopped before a massive bronze door sealed with 3 ancient symbols. The Hall of Forgotten Truths. He placed his hand upon the door. With a deep rumble, it slowly opened. Inside rested a single crystal suspended above a pedestal of dark marble. It glowed with silver and gold light. What is it? Calliope asked. The Memory Stone. Hades' voice echoed softly through the chamber. When Zeus erased your existence from Olympus, not every memory vanished. This crystal preserved the truth. Calliope reached toward the crystal. The moment her fingers touched its surface, visions flooded her mind. She saw Zeus carrying her through a raging storm on the night she was born. She saw Hera's fury shaking Olympus. She saw the 3 fates weaving the prophecy. Then came another vision. One no one had ever spoken of. Before Zeus reached the Temple of the Fates, someone else had already been waiting. Hades. He had watched silently from the shadows. You knew, Calliope whispered. I knew everything. Why didn't you tell the others? Hades looked toward the endless darkness beyond the library. Because I believe the prophecy was never about destroying Olympus. It was about saving it.
Beautiful Titaness on Olympus. And the most dangerous. Gods trembled before her.
Everyone claims they knew my mother. Everyone stayed silent for 24 years. What do you know, Apollo?
I know more about her than every god on this Olympus. And these are not rumors.
Enough riddles, Apollo. I need the truth about my mother. Name the place and time.
If you want the truth, come to the abandoned temple tonight. Alone.
That night, as Calliope rested inside an ancient temple overlooking the Aegean Sea, she dreamed of a vast black desert beneath a crimson sky. A lonely throne stood in the distance. Upon it sat an old man wrapped in broken chains. His face was calm. His eyes carried centuries of sorrow. Welcome, child, he said. Calliope instinctively stepped backward. You are Cronus. The fallen Titan King nodded. That is what the Olympians call me. You devoured your own children. Pain crossed his weathered face. And Zeus imprisoned his father forever. Calliope remained silent. Cronus slowly stood. The victors write history. His broken chains rattled as he walked closer. They call me a monster. They call you a sinner. They fear us both. Calliope tightened her grip on the silver spindle. I will never help you destroy the world. Cronus smiled sadly. I do not seek destruction. I seek balance. With a wave of his hand, the dream changed. She saw ancient Olympus before Zeus ruled. The Titans were building mountains, shaping oceans, and filling the skies with stars. Mortals lived peacefully beneath their watch. Then another vision appeared. The brutal Titan war. Brother against brother. Children against parents. She declared. Calliope has become a bridge between Olympus and Tartarus. If Cronus reaches her first, everything we fought for will be lost. Ares slammed his spear onto the marble floor. Then let us march. Athena raised her voice. We know nothing of the Titans' true plan. Charging blindly into Tartarus would be suicide. The council erupted into argument. For the first time in centuries, Zeus allowed the debate to continue without interrupting. He knew fear was beginning to rule Olympus. Calliope left the palace alone. She needed answers that neither Zeus nor Hera seemed willing to provide. Her journey led her to the forgotten oracle of Delphi. The sacred temple had long since fallen into ruin. Only one elderly priestess remained. Blind, silent, waiting. As Calliope approached, the old woman smiled. I have been expecting the daughter of thunder. You know me? I know destiny. The priestess reached toward the silver spindle. The threads are changing. One choice will save Olympus. Another will free the Titans. And a third. She suddenly stopped speaking. Blood trickled from her eyes. There is another future. A future no fate can see. Calliope leaned closer. What future? The priestess whispered only 2 words. The forgotten one. Before Calliope could ask another question, the temple shook violently. The ancient columns collapsed. Outside, the earth split open. From the darkness emerged creatures unseen since the dawn of mythology. Towering giants with obsidian skin. Serpents crowned with burning horns.
Wait. Don't move. Something has changed in you. I have felt it since the moment we left the garden.
It is an echo of the vision. I read your memory. The power surged. That is all.
No! This is different. Your skin is glowing. And the power is pulsing as if you are not alone here.
You are carrying a child. A child of the god of war, and the daughter of memory is inside you.
No! That's impossible! It's only been a few days. This simply doesn't happen.
It does. Children of gods grow faster than mortals.
The pregnancy can take days, not months. I thought it was my mother's power awakening. And all this time it was him.
Your mother's power and the child's power have intertwined. He feeds on your gift and amplifies it. The surges I could not stop. The vision I pulled from you. Can you feel how your power is changing? It is not you who is growing. It is him. The child is making you stronger.
Ares doesn't know. He cannot find out like this. Not from someone else.
Don't tell him. Not now. Hera has eyes and ears everywhere, Calliope. He is the father of this child. I will not hide from him something that changes everything. Hera will kill this child the very moment she learns of its existence. Then what am I supposed to do? Stay silent? Hide? Live like a ghost for the rest of my days?
Your mother hid you for 24 years. That is not cowardice. That is survival.
My mother was killed. She hid her entire life. And it did not save her!
Then decide. Who do you trust more? The father of your child or your instinct to survive? Him. I trust him more than fear. More than all of Olympus.
The mortal girl carries a child. Phobos saw her shielding her belly at the spring.
That is a mistake. Phobos could have seen anything and filled in the rest himself.
You are turning pale, Ares. So it is true. Did you know, or were you only guessing?
Even if it is true, what does it have to do with me? She could have been with anyone.
I sent you to break her, Ares! And you bred that half-blood like a stallion!
My feelings for her are real. This is bigger than your orders! Bigger than your schemes!
Feelings? From the god of war? You are pathetic, Ares! You are pathetic and laughable!
This child is your grandchild! The blood of Olympus flows through it! Whether you want it or not!
My grandchild! From a half-blood! You dared call that the blood of Olympus to my face!
Do not force me to choose because you will lose, Hera.
You. Attend.
You would raise your hand against your mother. Against the one who placed you on Olympus!
You gave me wars and orders, Hera! That is not love! That is slavery with a golden chain!
Something enormous struck the prison from within. Once, twice, a third time. The ancient doors began to open. From the darkness came a single eye, glowing brighter than the sun. Even Hades took a step backward. It has awakened. The eye slowly turned toward Calliope. Then, for the first time in countless ages, a voice older than Olympus echoed across.
Have 3 days. Bring the half-blood to me, or I will find another way to settle this.
3 days! You are giving an ultimatum to your own son, as if he were a slave from the barracks!
You always were my obedient dog, Ares. I sent you to her. Have you forgotten?
I will not! Not in 3 days! Not in an eternity! You will lose this war, Hera!
I do not lose wars, my boy. Ask Minimosinga. Oh, wait. You cannot.